Alright, so we're going to order the numbers from least to greatest. We have 98, 122, and 37. Least would be 37. The middle would be
98.
And
122
would be the greatest. Okay. Find the
difference
between 309 and 132. Can we do 9 minus 2?
No.
Yes, we can. 9 minus 2 is 7. Now listen carefully, Freeze. We are not going to be doing boxing because you're not needing to bring anything over here. Since you can't do 0 minus 3, you're just going next door to the 3. Okay? 3 becomes a 2, 0 becomes a 10. That's why we're not boxing. Because if you were boxing, it would become 29, and then your answer would not be correct. Okay, so 10 minus 3 is 7. 2 minus 1 is 1. So 177 is our difference. Okay? We're going to check that because if you did box the 30, that would have been,
I guess it would
9 minus 3 would have been 6. 167. So I'm going to go ahead and do bottoms up with 167 real quick and add 132. And how will we know that it does not work?
Your
Right,
numbers will be bigger.
Yeah, it won't match 309. So let's try it. 7 plus 2 is 9. 6 plus 3 is 9, which you see is not a 0. And then 1 plus 1 is 2. So it's not enough. So when I change it to match with 177, 7 plus 2 is 9. 7 plus 3 is 10. Carry my 1. And then we got a 3. So that's why doing bottoms up to check your answer is really important, because if it doesn't all match up, you'll know that you may need to change your regrouping one more time. Okay? Emily read a book with 156 pages. She read another book with 149 pages. How many pages did she read altogether? Altogether shows that we are adding because there are no keywords that say each. So 156, 149, 6 plus 9?
15.
18, carry my 1. 1 plus 5?
6.
6 plus 4 is
10.
Carry my 1 again. And then 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3.
Yay.
So 305.
Miss Bill, what if you did the other way? You switch it around, the 149 is on top. It's still equal the same.
That's fine. Because remember, with addition, the add-ins can be in any order. Subtraction is different because your bigger number has to go on top. So to check it, we're going to subtract 149. 5 minus 9?
Can't do that.
Can't do it. So we're going to, this time we are going to box because we're needing to put stuff in the ones place. So 30 becomes 29, 5 becomes 15. 15 minus 9 is 6. 9 minus 4,
5.
and 2 minus 1.
156.
Whoa! Alright, find the product. 7 times 5.
35.
10 times 9.
90.
7 times 8.
56.
5 times 5.
25.
And 3 times 3.
9.
The living room has an area of 100 square feet. So it already gives you the area. So living room area equals 100. Okay? The family room, FR, is 8 feet wide and 12 feet long. So do we have that area yet?
No. 8 times 12.
8 times 12 is
96.
6. Which one has the larger area?
Living room.
The living room. Okay, so your area or your answer would be a word, or 2 words actually, living room. Okay. How are a square and a rectangle different? Michael?
Because a square has 4 equal sides and a rectangle is 0.
Exactly. The square has 4 equal sides. The rectangle has opposite sides that are the same length, but they are not all for the same length. So when you have a square, that side, that side, that side, that side are all the exact same length. Okay? Whereas a rectangle, you've got 2 sides that are a little bit longer. Yes, sir.
What if you get corners?
But the corners
I'm saying.
are the same because you will need these square corners, the right angles, on both shapes. And then you also have 4 corners on both shapes. Okay, so the corners will be the same on both. It's just the side lengths. Jonathan bought an 8-pack of candy canes. So we've got 8 and pack. Why is pack one of our keywords? Because it usually represents
I hope.
a group of things. 3 of them were broken. What fraction of the candy canes were broken?
3.
3. Okay. And then you can draw a picture, which could be a shape. It could be candy canes. What else could it be?
Number.
Kindle? A number line. What else could it be? Tramer?
Butterfly.
No, only because we don't have a second fraction to compare. So we're not comparing, we're just trying to show. What else, James? Yeah, fraction strips. So we've got lots of different ways we can show the fractions. Use the number lines to find equivalent fractions to 1/2. Do y'all remember how we used our forearm? How did we use that with those number lines? What did we do? Basically draw that line straight down, right? So if we were doing this, what other fractions on these other number lines are equivalent to 1/2?
2
2
4
fourths
4
and 4 eighths.
2/4 and 4/8.
That one's not.
Okay? Is it not?
No, we don't have that on our board.
Yeah, we don't
What numbers?
We don't have that one.
We only have 7 questions.
Yeah, but you can't do it.
No, we can't. I think.
Oh, I bet that's on tomorrow's. There you go. You got it for tomorrow.
Yay!
All right. Go ahead and press submit for me.